Tunarudi na taarifa ambapo mwendesha mashtaka ya umma na maafisa wengine wamefanyiwa utambulisho katika afisi zao, hafla ambayo imehudhuriwa na Jaji Mkuu David Maraga pamoja na mwanasheria mkuu Paul Kihara. Tupate taarifa hiyo.
Perhaps than any other day, gives expression to the wisdom of the framer of our current constitution in having separated for the first time since the formation of the state known as the Republic of Kenya, the functions of the Office of the Attorney General and those of the Director of Public Prosecutions. This was in recognition, in my very humble opinion, of the need for specialization as a principle in and of itself. Specialization is now increasingly seen not simply as a mark of best practice. It is essentially a sign of good governance in any institution, whether public or private. Specialization is an act of focusing on a particular aspect of any matter which, with a level of such concentrated detail, which leads to new discoveries and which goes beyond the perfunctory into innovation and which moves from the mere ordinary to the extraordinary and from the plain to innovation. Little wonder, therefore, ladies and gentlemen, that all institutions, there is a move towards specialization. In my professional life, I've had the special privilege to have worked as a legal practitioner, then as a purveyor of legal education, before serving in the judiciary, as I have said. And now I am more involved in policy, but my responsibilities also include legislation. And this wide experience has demonstrated to me, in no small measure, the crucial need for specialization. The fact that the judiciary itself has now been divided into divisions for better and more efficient functioning is testimony to this. Ladies and gentlemen, I say all this to highlight the strength and the significance of today's event. The induction is designed to give focused attention to public prosecution as a separate and special function and discipline different from other courtroom undertakings such as defense advocacy. Those who cast a casual eye upon courtroom practice hardly discern any difference between the two. Yet there is, and so it should be. It is not often realized, as it is in other jurisdictions, mainly in the United States of America, that public prosecution is a discipline which requires skills which are specifically channeled towards the best outcomes in segregating between the innocent and the guilty, and in ensuring the conviction of the guilty and the emancipating of the innocent. These skills must be honed in targeting training over and above the basic training of lawyers. And while public prosecutors must obviously possess the requisite legal qualifications, it has become increasingly clear in today's world that they must, in addition, be exposed to more specialized skills. These include sensitization in areas such as human rights, the exposure to other areas, such as information technology and biometrics, and to effective methods of marshalling and adducing evidence in any trial. They must also be schooled in the art of persuasion. And this is just to mention but a few areas of interest.